My name is Eileen Tocchini, and this is my husband Dan, and we're here to talk to you about relationships. Dan and I have been married for 27 years this year, and we've developed the One Accord workshop. You want to talk a little bit about what are the...
Well, it's around reinventing the passion in your relationship, the romance, and all the wonderful things that keep a marriage alive and doing well, listening, intimacy, those kinds of things. We also have an intimacy workshop that's 3 hours long that we offer through ACCD, and they're relationship coaching. But the whole purpose behind it really, I think, was birthed for me and for Eileen together. We came out of some, historically we've had divorce in our families, and we've seen I had divorce in our family, and addiction, alcoholism, those kinds of things. We've seen the scars that these challenges can lay into a family, and we've also seen and experienced the blessing that can come out of those situations, and the blessing of the community that can arise out of a difficult situation, because difficult situations can either separate or bond.
Or I believe also, too, a lot of times we have stories about what we can't do because of what you've been through. You think, oh, this marriage is just doomed, right? Yep. Because you did this or I did that, and there's this unforgiveness and bitterness that continues.
It really separates or continues to create a separation instead of an intimacy in those times that you most need it. The legacy, though, of that break, the legacy of the separation, the isolation, the shutting down that tragedy can often cause, is what we really are committed to intervening in, because we found, it's our faith that tells us, and our experience that tells us that God, His intent is to use those things to deepen the roots. The roots grow deep in the desert to find water.
And we're not saying that every relationship that has had situations where a couple someone's made a choice to deliberately sin or commit adultery or have an addiction or in an abuse situation that they stay in it. However, what we're saying is that no matter what, is to be reconciled.
Yeah. And so our heart in developing all of the work that we develop around family, around marriage and relationship, is dedicated to strengthening what we believe is the incremental unit of any community, and that is the family.
Yeah, so when you think about marriage or any relationship that you're in, to strengthen the relationship, to take it to continue to learn about the individual rather than this is who Dan is and this is who he's always going to be, or this is who I am. To know that every moment there's an opportunity that Dan is shifting and I'm shifting and I'm growing and we're learning. So to take a learning stance is really about the work that we're about and continue to explore and discover who's over there.
For more information about any of our workshops, please go to our website at www.accd.org.